reading for the zodiac sign of Cancer for the month of November 2020. During this reading, please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Since this is a general reading, it may not resonate with you 100%. If this is the case, please do not hesitate to watch the videos for your moon, rising, and Venus signs to get a better picture of the message Spirit is guiding you towards. If you wish to contact me, all my details are in the description box below. Now, before we start, I would like to thank God, Source, the universe, all the archangels and angels of love and light, all the spirits and spirit guides of love and light, for guiding me to share my gifts with you all. If you like your readings, please do not hesitate to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. As well as if you'd like to be a member of the channel, please do not hesitate and press the join button and follow the process. So, Cancer, let's get started. I've laid out your cards on the table. They are now ready for a good reading. Let's pick out your clarifiers. If you hear some noise in the background, it's because I have left the doors open for darling Bubbles, who's being a bit fidgety tonight. Right. Hi, Robin. Thanks for moderating again. Lovely of you. Yes. So, Cancer, let's get into your reading. Oh, looks like it's a revolving door over here. Excuse me. Oh. Okay. I need another one. Another card, please. Looks like someone over here is stuck. Oh dear, it's coming all reversed. Someone over here is seriously stuck on something. It's a love reading, so stuck on someone. Looks like you're stuck in a karmic cycle, darling. Karmic cycle. Because there's been some kind of deceit. I don't know if you heard me say this before, but you lose them how you get them. So, this looks like you got yourself involved in something you shouldn't have. Or whatever way you want to look at it. You knew there was something inside of you screaming at you that you shouldn't have got yourself involved with this person in this situation, but apparently it was a passion-based or sexual-based relationship. Dear, dear. So, what's going on? Let's take a look. So, it seems like you're feeling, at the moment, you're feeling as though your world has gone upside down, has turned upside down. Why is that? It's because you had in the past, been giving to a situation wherein there was no hope for. This was, to begin with, was a three-way situation anyways, with your knowledge or without your knowledge. Yes, this person, the person you got involved with, the person you were involved with was already in a relationship by the looks of things. Yes, and now it's causing you some form of restlessness. I don't know what's going on here. Perhaps this person may have given you or made a lot of promises, yes, in the air. They made a lot of promises, but it did not hold any substance because it was a passion-based relationship to start with in the beginning. And now, perhaps they are telling you that it's over and you were perhaps expecting something else out of it. Because clearly from here what I can see is that it was common knowledge for the both of you that this was what it was all about. I think the tone was set from the beginning. Yes. And they're making a decision now to move on as they feel as though the passion is gone. There's no joy in this relationship. Yes? And so now they have made an exit. Your person over here has made an exit. Or decided to move away from you. Oh, good God. This will take a while. So, now this has sent you into some kind of a frenzy. Yeah? This has put you in single mode again. And by the looks of it, you're not too happy about it. Yes? And you want this person to give to you as well. You're not accepting. I think it's something, be your Cancer. You're mother of the zodiac. What's going on with you? You're feeling a bit rejected. You're feeling the sense of rejection, so you're kind of spying on them. Hey? You're spying on them, you're keeping an eye on them, you're trying to play trying to get to know what would be the best way to get in contact with them again without them blocking you. Yes. You knew very well, something over here is stating that you knew that this was going to end badly, or it was not going to end in a commitment or in a relationship from the beginning. It looks like what you call them, relationships, friends with benefits relationships, perhaps, I don't know. You feel as though you've lost control of the situation, and it's making you really very restless. Yes, and you want to kind of regain control in this relationship, because somehow one person over here thought that they had full control over the other, and it turns out that that is not the case. Yeah, so whoever here has lost control of the situation upon the person who decided to walk away is the one who's being affected. Now, by the looks of it, the person you were involved with over here was obviously, as I said in the beginning, was giving to two. The cards are indicating. They were giving to two. So they were obviously in a relationship. There was an unequal give and take in this relationship. Looks like it was a fun-based relationship. Yeah? Probably you like to hang out with each other, go for drinks and stuff like that, but that's about it. Yeah, if you got involved with this person, it seems like what you call that, booty call situations. You know, where the person is just interested in having fun. So you got yourself entangled in this person's talks. They may have given you some fancy talks, yeah, to keep you going till they stopped fancying you anymore. And now this has turned you into some kind of a crazy person where you're kind of perhaps, I'm not saying you're crazy, I'm saying it's turned you to be quite frantic because it's happened perhaps unexpectedly, and it's causing you now to keep an eye on them, spy on them, you know? It's causing you this restlessness inside. It's as though someone over here has lost control of the situation. Sorry. Yeah? This is somebody from your past. Yeah? In the past, it could have been like very nice, and till it worked out, it was quite fine. There may have been a lot of love talks as well, meaning to say this person is a smooth talker, smooth operator. Yeah, they could have used words and whatever else, or you, whichever way it goes, yeah, to keep it going. But now that they've had their fun and so, oh dear God. So, what's going on here? Looks like you were with a smooth talker. Maybe both of you all were playing this game. Yes, but you are somehow very affected because, oh, here you go. Because you're now not getting the attention that they were giving you before, right? And you're feeling this person slipping away from you. They may have even stopped or blocked you, or how it goes, the contact, you know. So if you blocked each other or they blocked you, something of the sort is going on here. So this is causing you to keep an eye on them. It's like a revenge thing. I'm getting a bit of a revenging energy over here. Revengeful energy. Very calming. The energy is very calming. Here you go. It's a very calming relationship. So maybe there are things that y'all may have had to learn from this relationship. Yes? Let's find out what you have to learn. So over here, this relationship, by the looks of it, oh sorry, I took the wrong thing. This relationship, by the looks of it, was based on deception from the beginning. Yeah, and there may have been a lot of conflicts. Yes, there may have been a lot of secrets to go along with it. So you should have asked yourself from the beginning, if you wanted a relationship, why do you have to be in secret? But no, you agreed to it because it was a friends with benefits situation. Okay? And you may have been aware of the other person. Yeah. You may have been aware of the other person that the person you were with was involved with. So from the looks of it, you, sorry to say, but it's coming across over here as though you were the third wheel in this, or the outside party to this dynamic that's happening here. Yes, it was definitely a passion-based or want-based relationship. Yes, this person came in and they went out whenever they pleased, like it. They didn't put any effort into the relationship. That the relationship in this set in itself says that this was not a stable relationship, not a committed relationship, but it was more of a in and out passion-based relationship. So at that, what leaves me confused is, why are you so affected? That's what's confusing me. But it says here though that affected because you're losing the attention that you were getting from this person. You're seeing it is waning, it is disappearing, and what you want is the attention that you had from this person before, or the support, financial support that you may have had from this person before, but it's not there anymore, darling. This day was supposed to come some days or the other. No, but the day has come now in the November reading. So perhaps there is something that you need to learn from this situation, and it's a very karmic relationship. Yes, a very passion-based relationship. Yeah, there was no effort put into this, and this person neither is putting any effort. It's leaving you a bit confused. What do you do? You may feel as though you're soulmates, and you may have perhaps internally because you started investing emotionally. Yeah, you may have got emotionally involved in their lives, and this may have in turn caused you to believe in things that perhaps you may have a chance to get together with this person. Yes, but that is not the case because this person seems to be already committed. Already committed. Now, what is this doing to you? Now this is causing you to go within. Yes? Not only that. It's like you're all in your head now. You're very much affected. But you have to identify why you are affected. What were your expectations out of this situation? Yes? Because from the looks of it, you were not committed to this person either. Nope. By the looks of it, you were not committed to this person either. It was a very open relationship. So something, I'm very sure that something may have gone down here. Something may have come out. There was lots of conflicts, yes, between you two. Someone may have definitely done wrong here, in a sense, overstepped a line, said something wrong, done something wrong, yeah, and this caused a complete mess. Yes? You may be trying to speak to this person again. Yes? Give me a minute. You may be trying to, this heavy 3 people energy. It's like a crowded situation. Yeah, it's very crowded. I think you may have had someone and your person may have had someone, and you two got together. Because it's looking very crowded to me, the energies. Okay? So they have gone towards their half. Whoever they were committed to, they've gone towards that person. Back to their relationship. Because something could have cropped up there. Yes. Sorry guys, all the doors are open so you'll hear all the traffic going by. It's early morning here. So, oh dear God, I have to say it now. I was trying to avoid it. So this was, your person was in a committed long-term relationship, okay? You had full idea that they were. But you were kind of attracted towards them, had a good bit of chat and drinks and whatever else, went out on different dates and secret rendezvous for by the looks of it. Yes, and you'll have lots of fun. Yes, you'll have lots of fun. But somebody of you got a bit too needy, which was not to the liking of the other person. And when that happened, this person dropped the other. Yeah, the person in the committed was committed elsewhere, dropped you. I'll take it as you now because it's coming on your side. If it's vice versa, take it vice versa. It's not set in stone. So, they dropped you or you dropped them. The point is, there was something that cropped up. Maybe something came to light, and for that reason, a choice was made, and you were not it. Yes, you were not it, and this has kind of made you feel less than, because you feel now as though you're not getting the attention and the adoration from this person. But at the same time, you're out there looking at other people and trying to find someone else for yourself. But you seem to be hurt from this rejection. Yes? You feel as though you can get this person back whenever you feel like. So what you're doing is you are trying to get back with this person by making yourself attractive, and showing off perhaps on social media, putting up pictures, fun pictures of yourself. But inside, you're not really happy, are you? By the looks of it here. Sorry, I made a noise, but you're a bit involved in this readings. So, you're not happy with yourself, but you're trying to make the other person jealous by showing as though you are happy, right? So it's kind of like a game that's being played over here, but as for your person, they have a lot of regrets for being in this relationship with you, or even entertaining you on the side, because something has happened at their end, and they are now dedicating themselves towards their relationship. But you feel as though they will come back to you, but from what we can see here, clearly, they are not. Perhaps their person found out. That's always a possibility. Perhaps their person found out, yes, and would have left them, but now they've realized that all this was not worth it, and they have kind of, good God, the truth has come out. That is the reason. The truth. They are being faced, and you are being faced with the truth. The harsh truth, the reality of the situation. Yes, you're being faced with the fact that you're not chosen, you have been rejected. That's your reality. So maybe you have to restructure your life and try and work on a healthier relationship with a person who is probably available to be in a relationship with you. But what I see here is, I clearly understand this started with a friends with benefits situation. So it shouldn't take you by surprise that it ended this way. This person never ever said that they would be with you emotionally or anything. It was all about this one. They were in and out of your life whenever they needed the gratification. And you loved it because you used to get the attention. Perhaps they used to give you gifts and stuff like that. And you were happy with it. But now that you're not getting what you want from them, it's kind of making you feel as though you're left out, rejected. And you have to deal with things on your own. Well, that is a lesson in life, isn't it? You live and you learn. But now this has turned into some kind of addiction. Look, you're taking this as a betrayal, okay? What is your feeling? You're feeling that this has been a massive betrayal. So if you feel as though it's a betrayal, it's giving me the idea that this person may have talked you into a scenario wherein they may have promised you the world and more. They may have made false promises that they will leave their person for you, etc., etc. You all know how it goes, right? So, well, that was not true at all. But here you are, you're trying to find the emotional balance. You're probably thinking, if you have a little bit of patience, perhaps it'll come back to you, But then in thinking about it, you may have spent a lot of time, give it 9 months or more. Yes, this is not recent. This is 9 months or more because it's repeated. So, repeatedly it's coming up here in my face. So, you think if you give it time, perhaps you all can get back together, once their situation settles down, and you think they will come back to you. If you have a bit of patience, if you have a little bit of patience and allow them time to simmer down, they probably got very upset. And you're thinking probably that would be a good start again. Yes. But there's a lot of differences between you both. Yeah? There is a lot of differences between you both. You could be very different from each other. Yes? You think you can talk this person back into your life because you feel as though whenever you were with them, you had a good time and they brought you a lot of happiness and joy. Yes? You do think about it. Yeah? Most of the times you're thinking about it. And you do get emotional sometimes thinking about it. Yes? But why do I feel it's about... look what's come out. This relationship is not a relationship. You have to leave it for what it was and let it go. This is not going anywhere. It's not going to lead anywhere. Okay? This was just a bit of fun that may have gone drastically wrong and may have carried on for way too long than it should have. Okay? Why? Because this was a karmic relationship and you were not learning your lesson. So the universe had to step in and make some situation happen where you all had to be kind of pulled apart, or in order for you all to move ahead in life onto your paths and end this washing machine round and round karmic cycle that was going on. This tells me this is not the first time it has happened. Yes, from what I can see here, it's giving me the indication that this is not the first time it's happened, and now it has had to be forced by the universe. So I wouldn't be surprised if this person has lost that relationship and has walked away from you as well. And they walked away from you because they now kind of blame you. Instead of taking responsibility, they blame you for the downfall of that relationship of theirs. Weird. Good God. Things that happen in this life. Right, so let's carry on. It looks a bit messy to me. It's a very messy affair. And this is going to call upon you to have a lot of strength because there's a lot of things that's going to go down over here. But there's a lot of secrets. So this was a secret relationship. It was kind of done in the dark. You know what I mean? So, for you now, it's time to heal yourself. It's time to get yourself together. It says over here, yes, you will need some guidance. If you need guidance, seek guidance from your friends, from your family, for whoever is giving you good advice. Yes, not selfish advice or with their own intentions, etc., etc. Who's giving you fair and just advice. So take the advice and start to look into yourself and heal yourself and pull yourself away from the situation. Look into the reasons why you get attracted to people that are in relationships. So if you've been with this person 9 months and above, yes, you could have been in relationships wherein the person was already involved. So if it's a pattern, especially if it's a pattern, take a deep look into it. Yeah, it's all about the father figure in your life. So go back again, yeah, into your childhood, into your younger days, yeah, wherein maybe you felt insecure and there was no real father figure around you, or even if you're from a family who was everything was looking good on the outside, but then perhaps the male figure in your family was always on work or away from the home or for some reason or the other. Okay, so there was an absence. So probably you feel kind of drawn to people who are in relationship, but what you call it, psychologically speaking as well, when people are in relationships, the ones who are single are more attracted towards the ones in relationship because they see that the stability is there, this is there, that is there, and they kind of look for it. But it's a bit of an unfair situation because the person is already in a relationship. There's no need to entice them out of the relationship because then it causes a lot of other karma shit to go on. Yes, you do not want that in your hands. It's easy to say things, but once you have to live through it, yes, it's not a good thing really. Yes, so now you're living through it over here from what we see, and it's not making you feel good. You're feeling you're not feeling confident. You're feeling less than, right? You're feeling unwanted. There's all these things that's cropping up from inside you. So you have to be careful in times like this, not to make it a blockage. Instead, to work through it and start the healing process. Yes, and to find this, to make sure you go towards a person who can give you a healthy relationship where you get the necessary support and full attention that you deserve. Right? So that's the guidance you need over here. And that will be just and fair for you. So perhaps there is somebody who will be entering your life, yes, who is capable of taking care of you, who will be single, and who will be in a position to give you their attention. So in a way, this had to happen so that all involved in the situation learn some kind of lessons. After all, it was a karmic relationship, right? So a lot of karmic lessons have had to be learned. Yes? This definitely was a secret relationship. Not only that, perhaps it's time you take a rest. Yeah? Perhaps you've been staying up too late. Yeah? Worrying about what your future is going to hold and if this person is going to come back, etc., etc. Yeah, that's a karmic tie. You need to release yourself from that energy, from that energetic tie. It's not serving you good. Otherwise, you'll be going round and round in a swirl. Yes, and it's never-ending cycle, and you'll be in it yourself. You'll be alone in it with yourself because this person has already moved away from you. Yes, they're gone towards whatever is making them happy, whether they're with their person or not. It doesn't matter, but they have made the choice to move away from you. Okay? But once you let go of this completely, yes, there is a brand new person who is here to offer you something. And it's love. there will be a brand new opportunity in love with someone new over here. This is a karmic relationship completely. It's obvious over here the truth came out and you'll have had to separate. Good God. Well, it's your decision. Whether it's the Cancer who's done this or it's the Cancer's person. But I'm reading from the Cancer's point of view at the moment, okay? So don't take it personally, darling. Put yourself where you resonate. Right. So I'll stop it there. It's getting a bit too heavy for me. Now, what I will do is I will do the oracles. And let's see what does the oracle say about your situation. Before that, let's pick out the overall energy. The overall energy is the High Priestess. Listen to your intuition, darling. Not only that, by the looks of it, you know a lot of secrets. And talking about the revengeful energy I was feeling over here, you are probably thinking of using the secrets against your person to ruin their relationship in order to kind of expose them. This is very revengeful, darling. Why? Why do you suddenly want to reveal their secrets? What are you going to achieve? Some kind of satisfaction? Well, if that makes you happy, see where it leads you. It could be a life lesson. I'm not stopping you. You have to. It's like, you tell a child not to put their hand into the fire, the child puts their hand in the fire, yeah? And then they learn, right? So, I'm not saying anything, it's up to you. Do it and learn after it. After whatever happens, you know next time what to expect, right? So, there you go. I think you are in a very revengeful state and you are wanting to ruin this person who talked you into all sorts of things, perhaps, and you want to expose them to their partner. Well, choice is yours. Let's see what the Tarocle says. Oracle. I don't know what to name it. Third party gone wrong. No bloody clue. Definitely heavy. That means there's a lot of negativity. I don't agree with negativity much. I get exhausted. So, okay. So let's see. Where's my wand? Right. Yes. You're feeling betrayed. Yes, you're feeling betrayed. Definitely. So if you're feeling betrayed, it is because this person gave you some big, tall bollocks talks. You know what I mean? Right. So you're in a very negative mind space at the moment, yes, and you're thinking of all sorts of things. Probably there's a lot of arguments, lots of fights, a lot of conflicts in between you both. Okay, there's a lot of past life trauma that you'll have to resolve between you both in this dynamic. Okay, you need to pay attention. You need to pay attention to what? You need to pay attention to your mind, because why? The more you harbor negativity, the more you're going to negatively impact your life. And for that, you need to declutter your mind of any negativity. Okay? And forgive. Forgive yourself first. Yeah? Forgive yourself first. Yeah? And let go. Let go. Forgiveness is a scent that the rose leaves on the heel that crushes it. That's very powerful now. Yes? Forgiveness is the scent that the rose leaves on the heel that crushes it. Even though you feel crushed, darling. Yeah? If you're able to forgive and let go, yes, you're the strongest. Now, there are brand new beginnings awaiting you in your life ahead, as we've seen over here. Okay? There are brand new beginnings awaiting you, and it's time you grasp onto those opportunities. Okay? I can see moving ahead, you will have a higher understanding of what went down. Yeah? Once this is all in the past, yeah? Once you've moved ahead, like say a few months ahead, like December, January, or ahead from the situation, you will see the situation from a higher point of view, which will give you a better understanding of why it happened, how it happened, the reason it happened for, and you'll be able to release all this past life trauma that you've been carrying along with you, and for which this relationship, this person came into your life to clear away, yeah, to wrap up that karma. That karma will be done. That karmic debt will be paid off and done with. Once this is let go, you will always remember this person came into your life for a reason. The reason was to wrap up past karmic debts. Yes, now that you don't have any idea what your past life was, yeah, it is just that the behavior of this person in your life this time could have been done the opposite way around in the past lifetime. Okay, so the deed is done. You're not even now, and you can go ahead in your life and live your life in a peaceful manner away from each other. You have new beginnings over here promised to you, confirmed with the tarot. Yes, you're going to have brand new loving relationship coming your way. A brand new loving relationship coming your way. Yeah, and I think it's time for you to grasp this opportunity. Yes, because you have wrapped up all the baggage of the past. You can go into a nice relationship, brand new relationship, lightly. Yes, what does it mean lightly? Feeling lightweighted. You're not carrying any baggage with you. You can fully invest yourself in the relationship without having an axe over your head if you're ever going to be caught, etc., etc., etc. You can fully invest your emotions. You can fully invest yourself. Yes, this is the promise from the universe. There is a brand new relationship, brand new beginning in love awaiting you. Once you resolve all this, and once you are able to forgive, because right now you're feeling betrayed, right now you're feeling hurt. Yes, there's a lot of back and forth rudeness going on, yes, towards each other. So just leave it. Pay attention to your thoughts. It's very important. Pay attention to your thoughts and believe that love is, there is a person that is meant for you in this lifetime, and this person is going to appear in your life very soon. Okay? This person is out of your life, this past person. Okay? Believe. It says here, a relationship is like a rose. How long it lasts, no one knows. Okay? Always remember that. A relationship is like a rose. How long it lasts, no one knows. Just pure belief. Believe in love. Believe you find love. Believe there is a person for you. I'm telling you, there is one for you. And it's going to be a very healthy relationship. All right, my darling Cancer. Now let's see what letters you could be dealing with. Could be a D. Could be a V. N. F. H. G. Or Z. Z. Right? A person could have any of these letters in their names, their initials, or you can make sense of any of these initials, if it letters, if it rings a bell in your life. Okay, now let's see what zodiacs you could be dealing with. If you have any questions, please go ahead and put your questions, yes or no questions, in the live chat box so I can give you a yes or no answer. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. You could be dealing with a Pisces. You could be dealing with a Leo. With another Cancer. It's a very unlike reading for a Cancer, but there you go. You're dealing with a Sagittarius. Or you could be dealing with a Capricorn. You could be dealing with any of these signs, or your person could have any of these signs prominent in their chart. Right, so give me a moment, darling. That was the end of your reading. If you have any questions, put it in the live chat box. In the meantime, please give me around 1 minute to clear the table so we could refresh the energy on the table and we could give you accurate answers to your questions. I hope it made sense to somebody over here. This reading was quite heavy for me, energetically speaking. Okay, because I could feel it, the heaviness on my chest. So that means there's a lot of negativity involved in here. Karmic relationship. That means I cannot do any more readings today. I get very tired. I am very tired. Right, so if you give me a minute, I'll open my chat and take a look. Oh, there's a lot of chat. Hi Robin, hi Roslyn. Aloha. Hawaii, oh, absolutely lovely Hawaii's. Hi Roslyn, did I say Roslyn before? Yes. Hi Gucci Black. Hi Joyce. Joyce from Oregon, US, yes. A karmic relationship is when two people come together to resolve some karma, but they're not meant to stay together. But you can have relationships, yeah, which could be soulmate relationship as well as karmic relation. There's a lot of what you call that, kinds of relationship. Even in the twin flame relationships as well, they have karmic cycles. Karmic relationships, karmic cycles. It can be in all kinds of relationship where you have to resolve karma from past lifetimes that you may not remember in this lifetime, but somehow you have to endure it and work through it. It's all about learning lessons and evolving from those lessons. But karmic relationships it's like a washing machine, it keeps going round and round and round and round. It's like never ending, really. So until you learn the lesson, you're going to be in the karmic relationships, yes? And once you let go of those kind of behaviors, you will find the one you're supposed to be with. So when you're ready, it's always the time that you invite, make space to invite the right one into your life. So let me see questions. Okay, Rosalind asks, wondering if when my daughter will meet anyone. If when your daughter will meet anyone. Give me a moment. It's actually yes or no question answers only, really, sweetheart. But I'll give you an answer. Give me a moment, okay? Yes. So your question is, oh, we have more questions. Wondering if and when my daughter will meet anyone. Let's find out. This answer is for Rosalind. Oh, that was quick. That would be, wow, that's fast. It says around 8 days. Or in the springtime. Yeah, it could be in the springtime. Or around 8 days. 8 days is the minimum. Maximum is the springtime. So that's your time frame. Next question is, oh, thank you, Rosalind. Next question is, Joyce Milner, you ask, I have a past life love that's wishy-washy, but we are so in tune, but at a distance due to him. Should I move on? Let's find out. You're asking me, you have a past life love that is wishy-washy, but we are so in tune, but at a distance. Should I move on? The answer is yes. The answer is yes. You need to move on. If you want to have some stability in your life, you will need to move on. Right. So let me check for any other questions that we have. Well, we do not have any other questions for today. If you do have, this is my last reading for today. So if any of the viewers have a question, you can catch me always live, and at the end of each reading, live reading only, I will be doing the small session of answering a yes or no question. Right? So I thank you all, my darlings, for tuning in for your reading today. And please, if you have the means, join my channel. You can go to my the Rose Tarocle YouTube front page and press the join button, or it's I think it's below the video. Just press the join button and follow the process, and you can become a member of my channel. Yes, and you can stay tuned to daily updates and everything of the sort. So my darlings, I thank you. And for my new viewers, please press the subscribe button as well as the notification button so that you're informed of future videos and future content. So my darlings, I thank you for tuning in for your readings for the month of November 2020. Until we meet again, my darlings, I love you, take care, and God bless.